Hey guys, Ndubisi here. So in this video, we're going to be discussing a question that I get a lot from people in my groups and people that also message me. They're always asking me this one question, and here's the question. Ken, how do I convert cold audiences to warm audiences? I know that I need warm audiences, but how do I convert cold audiences into warm audiences? If this is your first time watching the channel, do make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, turn on the notification bell so you get notified once there's a new video on the channel. And let's get right into the video. So the question is, how do you convert cold audiences into warm audiences? For those of you that don't know already, I'm just going to give a brief definition of what cold audiences are and what warm audiences are, and why you actually need these two kind of audiences in order to make money with mini importation or any business that you decide to go into. So cold audiences are basically people out there on the internet that don't know you at all. They've never heard about your content, like they've never bought anything from you, and they practically don't know that you exist. So those are cold audiences. Those are just every other person on the internet, not your friends, not your family, people that don't know you at all. They don't know about your business, nothing about you. So those are the cold audiences. Then the next type of audience is the warm audience. The warm audience are the people that actually are aware about your brand. They are interested in what you have to offer, and they are willing to buy from you and become customers and become long-term customers, and you know, that kind of stuff. So how do you convert people from being cold to warm? How do you take them from not knowing about you at all, not being aware of who you are, to actually knowing about you, caring about your brand enough for them to make a buying decision? Now, there are a couple of ways to actually go about doing this, and let me tell you guys, if you master how to convert cold audiences to warm audiences, you're going to make a lot of money, simply because you've understood the art of putting interest in the mind of people into your business. So you are simply going out there, getting people that don't even know about your business, and you're making them aware about your business, and you know, being able to convert them is going to make a lot of money for you. So like I said, there are different strategies to actually do this, but the one I actually advise that you start out with, especially if you're going into mini importation business or any kind of business in general, is going to actually be content marketing. So what is content marketing? Content marketing is basically where you are providing content, that you are busy educating these people on a certain aspect concerning your product. You are making them aware of why they actually need your product and why they should get it. A very good way to actually do this is by using videos. Using video on Facebook or on platforms like YouTube and Instagram is a very good way of making your audience aware of your product. Using video helps them to actually see your product. It helps them to hear, and they can also feel like you know, they have this connection with whatever you are selling. And video also makes it very easy. For example, if you are using only text, they won't be able to see because there won't be pictures. If you are using only pictures, there won't be any words and there won't be sound for them to actually have that second base of feeling. And imagine if it was only sound, there's no pictures, there's no text to actually help them understand. But with video, you can impute text into video. There's pictures in video, there's sound that actually help you get your message across really faster. So videos are very, very good strategies to actually do this. Now, how do we do this inside Facebook? The first thing we do is to set up a video views campaign. So if you go into your Facebook ads manager, you simply go to the objective section and then you choose video views. Inside video views, you want to use a short video, just a I think 1 to 2 minute video about your product. Simply create a video about your product and use that as an advert. And you first of all run your initial traffic to that audience. When you run the traffic to that video, you're going to get a lot of people that have indicated interest in your video. The next thing you want to do is to create a lookalike audience. So a lookalike audience is basically an audience of people that you have gotten from the custom audience. That's people that have watched your videos. And you know, Facebook has seen that these people match the same interest with the people that have watched your videos. So the first thing you do, like I said, is you create the video and then you run traffic to it. That's a video views ad. You run a video views campaign ad to that video. Then you've used that video to build what is called a custom audience. After building that custom audience, you can then create lookalike audiences of the custom audience that you've created. The good thing with Facebook, the interesting thing with Facebook and Instagram is that Facebook actually allows you to create audiences based on the amount of time that people have watched the video. So you can create audiences of people that have watched 25% of your video. You can create audiences of people that have watched 50% of your video. You can create audiences of people that have watched 75 or even 100% of your video. And this really helps you to know people that have actually indicated interest enough for them to watch a video completely. Because for someone to sit down and watch through your video completely on Facebook or on Instagram, it at least shows that they have a level of interest in whatever you're selling, or they are willing to make that buying decision. So this is the first step that you've crossed. You've made sure that they are aware. So you've used that video views campaign to create awareness about your product. So that's the first thing you want to do, super important. The next level is creating the lookalike audience. So you've created the lookalike audience. The lookalike audience is going to help you to increase that custom audience. It's going to help you increase the size. So I think the average size of a typical lookalike audience is about 200,000. That's for the first level, and there are about 10 levels in completion. So if we're getting 200,000 per one level and we have 10 levels, that makes it a total of 2 million. So we've created a lookalike audience of 2 million out of a custom audience that just watched our video. So you can see why lookalike audiences are super powerful. And then what we simply do is whenever we want to run traffic, we can then run our website clicks or our traffic or our conversion adverts to these lookalike audiences that we've created. There's two things that is going to happen here. Once you start running ads like this, you're going to reduce your ad cost a lot. Another very important factor that is going to help you reduce your ad cost here is that nobody else has access to your custom audience like you. Okay, so you are the only person in this world that will have the access to your exact custom audience and your exact lookalike audience, because no other person can have access to it. So that's a very good advantage of using custom audiences and lookalike audiences to actually create interest in whatever you're selling. So guys, I think this is the most important strategy that you need right now. If you want to start doing that effectively for any product that you have to sell, you have to master how to create videos. You create videos, then you run the video views campaign to that, you create the custom audiences out of it, and then you create a lookalike audience out of that custom audience that you've created, and you simply run your traffic to that audience. So guys, that's the fastest way I know to convert people from a cold audience to a warm audience, and it's super effective. It has worked for me, it has worked for a couple of people that I've actually shared this technique with, and I believe it's going to work very well for you. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you want more advanced trainings like this, you want to see me go into my computer and set up everything and show you the buttons to press and how everything is done, make sure to check out the program below. I've created it. It's affordable for everybody to get in, so make sure to check that program right now while it's still available. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you have any questions about converting cold audiences to warm audiences, make sure you ask me in the comment section below, and I'm going to answer it on a video like this. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.